Hi, Kyle. I'll be your nurse.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, what's up?
I'm your nurse. You came in for pain?
Yeah, my stomach's been killing me.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain right now?
10.
10.
Easy 10.
Kyle, I'm gonna need you to put the chips away.
The chips are actually helping to settle my stomach.
Eating chips is settling your stomach pain level of 10?
Nacho cheese, specifically.
Kyle, do you see this chart? A 10 means unbearable pain. The worst pain of your life, okay? This face, that's a 10.
Yeah, that's me. That's how I feel inside.
You're laughing.
I laugh through the pain. It's a coping mechanism. Chip?
I'm good. Okay, does anything make the pain better?
TikTok and these chips.
Does anything make it worse?
When my phone dies. Oh, by the way, does this hospital have Wi-Fi? Mine's keep buffering.
I'm gonna go get you something for the pain.
Is it gonna make me sleepy? I don't wanna miss this video.
24-year-old male, chief complaint, 10 out of 10 abdominal pain. Aggravating factors include phone dying. Patient asked for Wi-Fi password 3 times. Was provided on the 3rd ask. Pain score following Wi-Fi connection, 2. No further incident at this time. Okay, Frank, I need to go over your current medications.
I take a pill every morning.
What's it called?
The little white one?
The name, Frank.
I don't know the name.
What's it for?
Well, my doctor says it's very important.
Okay, which doctor?
The one I see on Tuesdays.
His name, Frank.
Dr. something. Real nice guy. Big fish tank in the waiting room.
Okay, do you have the bottle with you?
I keep everything in here. Easier.
Frank, there's like 12 pills in that bag.
I threw some vitamins in too, and a few Tums.
Okay, how does the pill make you feel?
Ooh, normal.
And if you miss it?
Less normal.
Okay, little white pill taken daily. Could be lisinopril, metformin, atorvastatin, amlodipine, metoprolol, levothyroxine. Do any of these sound familiar?
The last one. No. Maybe the first one.
Lisinopril?
Actually, you know, I think it has an M in it.
Frank, look, is there anyone we can call that might know what you're taking? A family member?
My wife, she should know everything.
Okay, can we call her?
Oh, she's at a book club. I don't want to bother her.
Frank, I really need you to call your wife.
She really likes her book club.
Frank! Tips from the ER, code red. If you hear code red over the loudspeakers of a hospital, it means somewhere in this building there's a fire. So run! I'm kidding. When there's a code red, you'll notice all healthcare workers trying to close every door in the building. It may feel like they're trying to trap you in to burn, but it's actually to prevent the fire from spreading too quickly. We want to contain any and all fires to one place to buy us time. Because half the people in this building can't just get up and walk out. They're on ventilators, they're mid-surgery, they're sedated, they're hooked up to machines that are keeping them alive. So when code red is called, we contain. We stay to help protect the people who can't protect themselves. If you are someone who is capable of walking, you may be asked to evacuate, but more likely than not, it's probably just a drill. The hospital runs a lot of code red drills, to the point where I've become completely numb to the blaring sounds of a fire alarm. I can't remember the last time I stopped working to take one seriously. Steven, should we evacuate? Nah, it's probably just a drill. Are you sure? We should probably head towards the doors. Code red! Tips from the ER. The hospital gown. I know it doesn't fit. It opens from the back. Everyone can see your butt. I personally don't care about your butt. I've seen a lot of butts. Your butt is not special. But here's why we need you in it. When you come into the ER, we need access to your body fast. If your heart suddenly decides today is a great day to quit on you, we need to get to your chest right now. Every second we spend fighting with your belt buckle is a second we're not spending on keeping you alive. And frankly, that buckle looks like it hasn't been undone in years. Also, your body doesn't lie. You might, but your body doesn't. There could be bleeding you haven't noticed, bruising you've been ignoring, a rash on your back that you physically cannot see and therefore have decided does not exist. We need to see all of it, and we can't find any of it through whatever you came in wearing. Nobody looks good in a hospital gown, but nobody came here to look good. You came here because something went wrong. But Steven, can I keep my tank top on? No. What about my bra? No. What about my mood ring? Fine, keep the mood ring. It's already turning black, so I think we know how you're feeling. Tips from the ER, the IV. You walk in, I don't even know your name yet, and already I'm coming at you with the needle. You're like, whoa, Steven, we just met. You already trying to get inside me? Yes, I am. Yeah, boy. Here's the thing, an IV is access. It is direct access into your bloodstream so that when we figure out what's wrong with you, we can act immediately. We can give you fluids if you're dehydrated, medications if you're in pain, blood if you need it, wine if we had it, And if things go sideways and you need emergency surgery, we are ready. But Steven, that's a needle. Isn't it gonna hurt? Yes! Yes, it is. But you know what else hurts? Whatever brought you into the ER in the first place. You survive that, I promise you could survive 2 seconds of this. I've explained this 4 times already. Hi, ma'am. Why did you send me to an ophthalmologist? Welcome to the ER, ma'am. How can I help you today? I have pink eye. I've had it before. I just need a prescription for eye drops. Were you able to see your primary care doctor? This is something they could usually take care of. Yes! This morning, they sent me to an ophthalmologist. Ophthalmologist couldn't see me because my doctor was early. So I told my insurance. They said, please just hand me a prescription for eye drops so I can finally go home. Yeah, while we wait, here's a pamphlet for preventing the spread of pink eye. What are we waiting for? We'll have to wait for the attending doctor to take a look at you first. Well, where are they? With another patient. It shouldn't be long. Oh, God. Good news, the attending took a look and confirmed pink eye. I know. They want to do a quick eye exam. Okay, where are they? She's actually recommending we bring in the ophthalmologist on call to take a look at you first. The ophthalmologist? Just to rule out corneal abrasions or anything serious. I was just at an ophthalmologist. I know. They sent me here. I know. Is your ophthalmologist even available? He's currently in a procedure. I have been to 3 different places. I've spoken to 7 different people. I just need a prescription for eye drops. Yeah. While we wait, here's a pamphlet for information on corneal abrasions. There has to be a better way. Tips from the ER. Can you make an appointment? No, you cannot make an appointment to come to the emergency room. The word emergency is right there in the name. An emergency, by definition, is something that was not scheduled. If you could schedule it, it wouldn't be an emergency. It would be a Tuesday. But Steven, I just want to come in at a time that's convenient for me. Now you listen to me. The emergency room is not convenient. It was never designed to be convenient. It was designed to be available. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No appointments necessary, no appointments possible. You come in, you tell us what's wrong, and we take it from there. If you really want an appointment, call your doctor. Call your therapist. Call your psychic. Any of those places were made for appointments. Those places were built for appointments. We were built for the moment. When it's 2 in the morning and your chest starts hurting and you don't have time to schedule anything, that's when we do our best work. So no, you cannot make an appointment. But you can show up, and when you do, we'll be here. We're always here. That's kind of the whole point. I'm not even gonna pick that up.
Chat, my nurse just walked in, rate him.
Excuse me?
Chat says 8 out of 10, losing points for the scrubs.
Says here you developed a rash from a product you drank.
Yes, TerraCleanse Detox Tea. Use my code WellnessWithKylie for 10% off.
Well, you definitely have an allergic reaction. We're gonna get you a Benadryl drip.
I'm getting a drip, you guys. It's basically an IV vitamin drip, but make it medical.
Ma'am, please put the phone away.
Guys, real talk, this product may have sent me to the ER, but I also think it's releasing serious rash toxins from my body. Remember to use my code for 10% off.
Stop marketing this product!
Stay hydrated, queens.
Tips from the ER. Measles, a disease we eliminated in the year 2000. And now, in 2026, we are somehow seeing outbreaks again. Mother! It's not just a rash. It is one of the most contagious diseases on this planet. If you are not vaccinated and you are in a room with someone who has measles, there is a 90% chance you are leaving that room with measles. 90%! You just have to breathe the same air. You don't even have to touch this person. You don't gotta get close. You just have to be in the same room, and you can catch this disease up to 2 hours after the infected person has already left. What the fuck? Yeah! And for most healthy adults, measles is miserable, but survivable. But for babies too young to be vaccinated, for people with compromised immune systems, for pregnant women, it can cause brain damage, it can cause blindness, it could kill. And the craziest thing is, we had a vaccine. It worked. It worked so well that an entire generation grew up never even having to think about measles once. But not anymore! Because somewhere along the way, we decided that the vaccine was more dangerous than the disease. It is not. It never was. So get vaccinated. Get your kids vaccinated. Not for me, not for the government, but for the baby in the waiting room who is too young to protect themselves and is counting on everyone around them to do it instead. Tips from the ER. Overdose. An overdose happens when your body gets more of a substance than it can handle. It could be prescription drugs, recreational drugs, or something as common as over-the-counter Tylenol.
But if you take 13 of them It'll be your last headache.
If you suspect an overdose, the first thing you're gonna do is call 911. Not in 10 minutes, not after you Google it, right now. They need Narcan to reverse the effects of whatever substance they overdosed on, especially if opioids are involved. If you notice that this person isn't breathing normally or isn't breathing at all, you need to start CPR. I don't care if you've never done it. Get your hands on that chest and push. We need to keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. If this patient is someone you know, and you know what they took that may have caused this, you should tell us what it is! Don't lie! You want your friend to live or not? But Steven, what if we get in trouble? They won't! No one does! Unless you're selling the stuff, the worst thing that's gonna happen is they get to live. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Keep them alive until the Narcan arrives. Hello, this is dermatology. I noticed a weird rash on my back and I need to get it checked out. We can see you in 9 months. But what if it's cancer? Hello, this is sexual health. I think the guy I'm seeing gave me an STD. We can see you in 9 months. But what if it's contagious? What if I tell my wife? Hello, orthopedics. Hi, I think I tore my knee. We can see you in 9 months. What? Huh? Hello, this is OBGYN. Hi, I think I'm pregnant. We can see you in 9 months. Hi, I haven't pooped in 3 days. We can see you in 9 months. Have a nice day. There must be a better way. Welcome, my child, to the gates of heaven.
Oh my god, am I dead?
Yes, my child, and it is time to see if your life on earth has earned you an eternity in heaven.
Oh, that should be easy. I'm a nurse.
Our Heavenly Father cherishes nurses.
Great, so do I enter here or...
Well, not so fast. He cherishes good nurses. Let's see if you were a good nurse.
Well, I always tried my best.
It says here you were chatty in the break room.
Is being friendly a sin?
It is when your coworkers need that time to recharge.
I must have done some other good things to make up for it.
You lied about vital signs to go home early.
I fudged them a little.
You called the on-call night doctor about normal labs?
She said to update her.
You left the thermometer probe box empty at the end of your shift.
I was already late to clocking out.
Ooh, and this one is really bad.
Oh no. What did I do?
You spread gossip during round.
That doesn't seem bad. That seems like I was keeping the workplace fun and boosting morale.
What? It was bad gossip. Everyone already knew about it.
You're right. For that alone, I do deserve to go to hell.
Yes, and you will. I cannot tolerate a step-down nurse spreading old, crusty gossip. Straight to hell you go.
I wasn't a step-down nurse. I was an ER nurse.
ER. That's basically hell on earth.
And we were a teaching hospital.
And you had to deal with residents? Come on in, right now. You've done your time.
Wait, is this just an adequately stocked and fully staffed hospital?
Don't forget, it's also fully funded. Welcome to heaven. Why is the IV pump beeping?
Because it's haunted.
No, because it's not working. That type of oversight can compromise patient care.
First of all, welcome to the unit.
Thank you.
Second, the pump is beeping because the patient bent their arm to scratch their ass. It's working just fine.
Well, beeps equals stopped, and stopped means problem. You need to be more vigilant.
Vigilant? How long have you been a doctor, Dr. Lee?
3 months.
Well, I've been a nurse long enough to know the difference between a problem and a noise.
Well, in med school,
they teach medicine. Here, we teach reality. Sir, stop scratching your ass!
the beeping stopped.
Oh my god. Am I magic?
Well, just...
There is no well just.
Well, just...
Both respectfully and disrespectfully, I've been patrolling this floor since before you were dissecting frogs in your high school biology class.
I'm just saying.
Life lesson. If you're new, listen. If you're loud, learn. And if your nurse tells you that it's fine,
It's fine.
there's donuts in the break room. You can have one. And thank Nurse Eileen for bringing them in on the way out. I need a verbal confirmation.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You're free to go.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go,
All right, we got a little bit of a doozy here, so just bear with me.
Is it just laceration on the forehead?
You wish. Adult male accidentally ate a handful of his erection pills before his softball game because he, quote, thought they were his steroids.
All right, let's get him checked in.
Hold on, there's more. Once he realized his mistake, he proceeded to also take a handful of his steroids.
What kind of steroids?
He just kept saying the kind that makes him strong, right?
Ugh.
Yeah, the kind that makes him strong.
Oh, God. All right, did he say how the pills were making him feel?
Yes, crazy.
Crazy?
That's all I got.
Okay, well, what happened to his head?
He proceeded to ignore those crazy symptoms and went to the softball team's after party where he drank a bottle of absinthe and jumped off the roof.
Where he fell and hit his head?
No, that's how he broke his arm. But he did land on top of their third baseman, who was not too happy to be landed on.
And he got punched in the head?
No. Anyway, after the fight, the patient immediately jumped up, ran for cover, and tripped over the sidewalk and fell into the street.
Where he hit his head?
I mean, you'd think that, but no. He survived the fall with no injuries, but passed out and was ran over by an electric scooter several hours later. Which is how he hurt his head. He also might have shit himself.
Hi, sir. I'm here to draw some blood.
How long is this gonna take? It's been 2 hours.
I'm sorry about the wait, sir, but we're just trying to make sure you're okay before we discharge you.
I can't stay here all day.
With all due respect, sir, what could possibly be more important than your health?
I have a dog waiting for me in the car.
Wait, really? It's 90 degrees out.
That's right. Hurry this up.
That sounds so dangerous. I'll be right back.
Wait, come back. Finish my blood test.
What the hell? I checked the parking lot and I couldn't find any dog waiting in the car.
I parked on the street.
Oh, okay, what type of car do you drive?
It's a blue Chevy.
I didn't see any blue Chevys parked on the street. What type of dog?
Golden Retriever.
Oh, that poor dog. I asked around and no one's seen a dog. I thought I saw a dog, but it was a mirage. Oh, it's so hot.
Ha! Now you know the frustration I've been dealing with. I don't even have a dog.
You made all that up?
Yup.
You know, for the record, I was trying to get you out as quickly as possible.
Was? Where are you going?
Shift's over. Your night shift's problem now.
Come back here.
If you need me, I'll be in your blue Chevy.
I actually do have a blue Chevy.
How's that epidural treating you, Miss Jack? Oh my god. Oh, it's treating me great. What are you doing? Shaving! You don't want to get poked by my prickles when you're delivering this baby, do you? Poked by your prickles? Oh yeah, it was like a cactus down here. But don't worry, I cleared the runway. Plus, you can read my tattoos now. If you're close enough to read it, then you're close enough to eat it. Oh no! I won't hold you to it. Were those rainbow tattoos on both your thighs? Yeah, says taste the rainbow. And trust me, that rainbow goes all the way. Oh, I'm sure it does. You let a girl know if you ever want to see that pot of gold. I'm okay. I'll come back to check on you in a few minutes, so you can just finish. I can't wait to be a mom!
Silvio, what did I say about playing with your catheter?
It's irritating me. Take it out.
It's helping you go to the bathroom. Look, it's collecting urine in that bag.
I could pee myself in the bathroom.
You've had a fall. You can't get out of bed. Now leave the catheter alone.
I don't want it inside of me.
Sylvia, no. If you accidentally pull out that Foley, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Are you saying I can't take pain? I'm from the east side.
East side, west side, it doesn't matter. An inflated balloon ripping through your urethra would take anyone down.
Hi, you pressed the call button. How can I help you? Yeah, I'm gonna need something for the pain. Tough morning, huh?
Yeah, very tough.
Sometimes I find meditation helps when I have challenging patients.
Or challenging coworkers.
Totally!
You know, some quiet time usually helps me.
Oh, sure, sorry. I'll just do my meditation. Imagine you're on a peaceful beach. Oh, sorry! I didn't know you were in here.
Just trying to take my break.
I'll just wash my hands and get out of your hair. Let me tell you, I've been feeling really great after my latest meditation.
That's great.
Security called. They said they recognized you and that you look sad and tired and wanted a friend to check in on you.
And they called you?
Oh no, I was just by security and they mentioned it.
I'm just trying to eat my lunch.
Oh, of course, don't let me bother you. Looks like your break's over. Come on, let's walk in together. I have so much to catch you up on.
Finally, dinner's ordered.
Oh my gosh, look who it is! I work delivering food too. They just don't pay us enough to be nurses, do they?
Oh, he's finally gone.
Who's finally gone?
Ah!
Can you keep it down? I'm trying to meditate. Imagine you're on a peaceful beach. You're gonna ruin her life for no reason!
You are nothing but a loser volunteer. Stay out of this.
You're gonna regret you said that.
Cole, did you give me your sticker to complete my set?
I would do anything for you, Ella.
You're so sweet. Now hand me that gauze. Ella! Just the person. There have been complaints about your attitude, performance, your eating habits. I'm recommending your termination end of week.
Go directly to unemployment. Do not pass go. Do not go. Do you have extra stickers in set 11? Because I'm so close to finishing.
What complaints? From who? Does it matter?
Of course it matters.
And who exactly are you to talk to me like that?
My name is Cole Whitmore. Whitmore? Mom, that's the name on the building.
You own the hospital?
That termination recommendation? Consider it reconsidered.
You own the entire hospital? But you've been handing me gauze for the past 6 months.
Best shift I ever worked. Lunch is almost over. Ella? Ella! Ella, stay with me! Tips from the ER. ER versus urgent care. Two different places, two very different situations. And yet someone drove to the ER for a UTI they've had for the past 4 days. 4 days, Sandra! Urgent care is for stuff that hurts but isn't going to kill you. UTIs, ear infections, minor cuts, a rash from whatever or whoever you touched at that sketchy hotel. Things where you might need a doctor, just not a team of them. The ER is for when your body is actively trying to quit on you. Chest pains, stroke symptoms, difficulty breathing, a bone that is no longer in your body where it belongs. If there's a real chance you won't make it to sunrise, come to the ER. Here's what people don't realize. The ER costs significantly more. We're talking the difference between a $50 copay and a bill that will make you want to go back to whatever brought you here in the first place. Urgent care handles the same basic stuff for a fraction of the price, and they'll see you faster because they're not also trying to keep the guy next door from dying. So next time something hurts, ask yourself one question before you drive to the ER. Am I dying or am I just uncomfortable?
I don't know who trained you, but that's not how I want it done. You flushed before the draw? Why would you do that? I thought, don't think, just follow orders. Now we have to redraw everything because you couldn't listen. This is basic. Basic! If you can't handle that, maybe you shouldn't be a nurse.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm speaking to her.
You're speaking at her and you can stop now. You're upset about a saline flush.
It compromises the labs.
No, it ensures the line is patent and working before we draw. And we need a working line to draw blood, right?
Yes, but
And we waste the first few mLs so it doesn't affect the results. We have that process perfected so it seems like it didn't happen at all. Do you waste before you draw labs?
well, no. But
So you're telling me that the saline and possibly medications that are sitting in that unflushed line mix with that first tube of blood you draw?
maybe, but
And that mixture can ultimately alter labs way worse than what you were just yelling at my new nurse for?
well, that's not how I was taught in med school.
So you were taught a bad practice in med school and somehow that makes it okay? Tell me, how many patients did you wrongfully treat based on diluted results?
Just next time, make sure you follow the doctor's orders.
And if those orders are wrong?
Question them.
That's what I thought. Make sure your argument makes sense before you get all bent out of shape. Have a good day, doctor. Good work. You asked, you listened, you did it right. That's what a good nurse does. First rule of this job, if it doesn't make sense, question it. Second rule, no one gets to learn by being humiliated. Unless you bring those weird jelly donuts from the corner store. Those are disgusting. But besides that, you're safe here. Now drink this before it gets cold, and file a complaint about that doctor. He will not be raising his voice like that again. That part's in order.
Tips from the ER. How long is the average ER visit? It is 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5
hours! So if you're thinking about coming into the ER after work and making it home in time for dinner, think again. The ER is not like your doctor's office. We don't know why you're here. Most of the time, you don't know why you're here. If you need blood work and labs, the results alone can take an hour. If you need a CT scan, that could easily be another few hours. Sometimes the results come back and raise more questions, which means more tests. Maybe you need a specialty doctor, someone we have to call in from outside of the ER. And all of this is if the ER isn't already busy with a bunch of ambulances who will be cutting you in line because their patients are typically closer to dying. Add all of that up, and 4 to 5 hours is actually pretty optimistic on a good day. Hey Steven, I'm on my lunch break. I just need to be seen real quick and get back to work. I have 45 minutes. Bless your heart. Have a seat.
So, due to a history of blood in your stool, I'm gonna have to perform a rectal exam, and I'm gonna need a stool sample from you.
So you want me to poop and give it to you?
No, I'll perform it with my finger.
Wow, bro. You're gonna take my anal virginity on Valentine's Day?
Sorry, it's not how I was hoping to spend Valentine's Day either.
Okay, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Sir, try to relax.
I'm trying! Yeah, no, I can't do it. You can't be my first.
Sir, please.
I know, I can't. This is my first time. It's supposed to be special. Maybe you could dim the lights or something, huh? I see there's a dimmer over there.
I'd rather not.
But it's Valentine's Day. And it's my first time. Okay, I think I'm ready. Ah, no, I can't do it.
Sir, please, you have to stop clenching.
Maybe you could light some candles or offer me some chocolates or something.
I have crackers from the break room.
That'll work. Maybe you could get down on one knee and tell me I'm beautiful?
Sir, this is a medical procedure.
And today is Valentine's Day, the most romantic day of the year. I'm about to have my anal virginity taken. Forgive me for hoping for some romance.
You're right, today is about love, and I'd rather be home with my wife making her dinner.
You're married?
Yes.
And you were about to take my anal virginity?
Stop calling it that. It's a rectal exam.
You jerk!
What?
I try to see past your faults, but I can't see past your infidelity.
My faults.
Your many faults.
So to be clear, you're refusing treatment?
Yes. For love.
Weird. We're kind of beautiful.
Hey Caleb, how's that pain doing?
Still hurts.
I have Percocet here for you. It should help a lot.
Austin, what is your patient still doing here? Remember, our hospital metric this month is ER throughput, and we want our patients going, gone.
I'm just medicating him real quick for pain before I send him up to psych.
Remember, we are a team. If you have time to do it here, they have time to do it there.
It'll take them an hour to get him settled, let alone medicated. Just give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes too much? Remember, time is money this month. Let's go.
Here you go, buddy.
Thanks, Austin. You're a real one.
So, patient first. Love that for you. Keep that energy because you'll have a new patient here in 5 minutes. Let's go, team!
Shit! I forgot to chart that Percocet for Caleb! They accidentally doubled the Percocet dose because I didn't chart mine. Awesome.
Austin, I wanted to talk to you about...
Not now. I have to call psych and fill out an incident report.
Remember to be timely! Excuse me, I've pressed this button 3 times. Do you people even work here? We do, we just don't teleport. I asked for a blanket 20 minutes ago. Correct, and in that 20 minutes, we have saved a life, started 2 IVs, and convinced a grown man to stop eating his own hair. Well, that's not my problem. I am paying you to get me a blanket when I pressed a button to get me a blanket. Right, okay. Let's clarify something. Are you bleeding? No. Are you having a heart attack? I mean, according to your vitals, you are stable. You are not waiting because we don't care. You are waiting because you are currently alive and stable. Hey, I don't like your tone. I can have an even worse tone if you like, because this is not customer service. This is healthcare. This is not a Burger King. You will not be having it your way. Here's your blanket. You see how you got it even after speaking to me like that? I want to speak to your manager. Go ahead, call them. The only person managing me is Jesus himself. Here's a life lesson. If you're scared, just say that. If you're in pain, say that. But if you're rude, you're gonna make this day a whole lot longer for yourself. All you need to say now? Thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for the blanket. We advocate best for our patients who remember we're human. And for the record, next time you hit that call light, say please. Makes it connect faster. Ben, I got a patient in room 2 who needs an MRI for a potential PE.
Yeah, so?
So, they're 750 pounds and there's no way they're gonna fit inside our MRI machine. What am I supposed to do here?
Call the zoo.
Well, there's no need to be rude. No, seriously, call the zoo. They have giant MRI machines for their animals, and they let us use it sometimes for our larger patients. What? That can't be real. Oh, it's real. Here, I already dialed them. Just ask.
Hello, Wild Acre Zoo.
Hey, I'm a nurse at the hospital down the street. We have a rather large patient here.
Oh, no more MRIs.
What?
You guys keep on sending your patients over to us, and last week one of them got stuck inside of the machine and died.
What do you mean they died?
They had a heart attack inside of the machine and then they died. So we are no longer offering our services.
What am I supposed to do here? They're too big for our MRI. They die in your MRI. Where am I supposed to send them? I am running out of options here.
Well, have you tried the aquarium?
Have I tried the aquarium? What's their number? Ý, lộn, bấm gì vậy?
Hi ma'am, you pressed the call bell?
Xin lỗi, tôi không có cố tình gọi chú. Tôi chỉ muốn đổi đài TV thôi.
Oh, right, you don't speak English. It's almost lunchtime. Are you calling because you're hungry?
Không. Tôi không cần gì hết. Chỉ muốn coi TV thôi.
Oh, okay, this is serious. Are you in pain? Like, ow.
Không phải, cái đại phim của tôi chuẩn bị bắt đầu. Cái cô bé này nè, sắp sửa biết là anh có đang ngủ với bạn của nó.
Oh, you're in a rush. You need to poop, don't you? Poop! Like, ugh. Oh. Rich, can you help me translate for my patient?
Sure, she's Chinese.
Yes?
你好女士，我是 Rich， 今天我可以帮助你。Mày nhẫn bạn của mày đi chỗ khác coi, phim của cô chuẩn bị bắt đầu.
Yeah, that's not Chinese.
What? What is it then?
How would I know?
It all sounds Chinese to me.
Everything okay in here? Ooh. Hey, officer. Yeah, everything's good. Can I see some credentials?
Yeah, I have my passport right here.
We did background checks on all you employees, but could never be too careful. What about you? How you doing? Well?
She lost her voice. Bad strep throat.
We're lucky. You know, I've known her for years. Usually can't get her to shut up. I had strep throat a few years ago. Hurt like I couldn't talk for a week. We'll be watching.
Hello, what brings you to the ER today?
The food.
Hey Rick, long time no see. How you feeling?
I can't get this stomach pain to go away.
Stomach pain, as in we're kind of hungry?
You could say that.
Okay, before we get started, is that a new bracelet?
No, but it still has today's date on it, so Nancy said I could keep it.
Isn't she great?
The best.
Listen, before I go get you a sandwich, if you're in the system for abdominal pain, they won't let you eat anything.
Chest pain. I'm having chest pain.
Okay, you know how we treat chest pain here, okay? Are you sure you're having chest pain?
Back pain?
Back pain it is. Did I tell you we're super crowded today? And I don't mean with nurses.
No, but I've waited my time in the waiting room like everyone else. I've been there all day.
All right, fair enough. Just saying, a lot of sick people out there.
What's sick is they won't let me near the thermostat anymore.
They've never let you touch the thermostat.
My point exactly.
All right, a tech will be in to take your vitals. Before I go, do you need anything else?
No, just 2 turkey sandwiches, 3 packs of mustard, and as many pickles as you can get. My man.
All right, you behave yourself in here, all right? And I'll see what I can do in the cafeteria.
Tell them it's for me.
They know it's for you.
Yes.
Your blood pressure is high because you have too much sodium in your diet.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't eat any sodium. I've cut it out.
When you go out to eat, it's hard to tell how much salt they put in your food.
Oh, I always ask for extra salt.
Ma'am, extra salt would explain why your sodium is so high.
No, sodium is a chemical. Salt is salt.
Salt is sodium. It's sodium chloride.
I've never seen sodium chloride on a label.
That's because
I've seen sodium bicarbonate, monosodium glutamate, and disodium phosphate, all of which I've cut out of my diet thanks to my doctor.
Ma'am, how long have you had high blood pressure?
11 years.
We need better primary care.
All right, miss. They'll be in to check on you shortly. Do you have any questions for me before I go?
No. Go away, ugly.
You got it.
Hello, what do you got for me?
Hey, doc. This is a 79-year-old female coming from home, a little nauseous with a headache for the past day. Also reports some pain between her shoulder blades from a new pillow she's been using.
My stupid grandson got it for me.
Okay, tell me about meds.
No meds or medical history.
Vitals?
Heart rate's a little bit fast at 110, and...
That's because I didn't take my heart medicine.
You what?
I ran out of heart medicine. The spray and the pills.
You didn't tell me that.
Frankly, it's none of your business.
It absolutely is my business. I swear I asked her about all that stuff.
Blood pressure?
She wouldn't let me put the cuff on.
I don't trust your machines.
Did you do a 12 lead?
I have to throw up.
Okay, we're gonna do an EKG. Will you grab me some nurses?
Yep. Can I get your signature?
It's gonna have to wait.
Get your hands off me.
কি খবর তোমাদের? কেমন আছো তোমরা সবাই? ভালো তো না? তুমি জানো তোমায় কালকে তো কতবার কল দিছি?
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি রে? হৃদয়, তুহিন, মানা করতেছি।
কিছু হবে না, কিছু। ভাবি আপনি জানেন আমি একবার অসুস্থ হয়ে গেছিলাম, ও আমাকে রক্ত দেয়নি, আর আজকে আপনাকে রক্ত দিয়ে চিঠি লিখছে।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত? তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো ও আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
এই এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা? কেমন আছো তুমি?
ভালো।
আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করবো না রক্তটা দিবি তুই? আমি কেন রক্ত দেবো? প্রেম খরচ তুই, রক্ত।
আমার বন্ধু জিসন আপনাকে অনেক ভালোবাসে ভাবি, আপনার ওর রক্ত যাওয়াটা বিধা হতে দিবেন না ভাবি।
কেন 073421924 এটা তোমার নাম্বার না?
জি জি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
ভালো নেই, আমি ভালো নেই। আমিও তোর মতোই ভাবতেছি, রক্ত যদি মিঠা যায়, তাই রক্তটা।
আপনার কাছে এইটা আমার লাস্ট রিকোয়েস্ট ভাবি।
আচ্ছা,
কখন আসবে তোদের ভাবি? আর ভালো লাগতেছে না আমার। সে যে কেন এলো।
আসতে বলবেন না, সেটা আমার একটু জরুরি কথা আছে।
বাবা
ভাই আমি তো এলাকা ছাড়ার আগে
তুমি একটা গিরাট্টুকা ছেলে, যেই ছেলে।
তানিয়া, আমার পিস্তলটা নিয়ে আয় তো।
টাকা কি দুধটা রাইখে গেলাম।
মাত্র সে ফেসবুকে স্ট্যাটাস দিয়েছে সে একটি অনাথ বাচ্চাকে
কত স্যাক্রিফাইস করছি, এলাকার বড় ভাই থেকে রিক্সা চালক হয়ে গেলাম, আর সেইটাই করবো। যে গরম না, আর এই বড় ভাই তোর মায়ের চিকিৎসার দায়িত্ব নিছে। সেলিম ভাই ভালোবাসার লেগে জেল খাটছিল। ভাই আপনি যত কথাই,
এই বাড়িতে ওই বদমাইশটার কথা একবারও ভুলে উচ্চারণ করবা না।
ভাই মিনিমাম আপনি 17 লাইনের একটা কবিতা লেখেন। 17 লাইনের কবিতা
কিন্তু ছাপাই না, সব মাথার ভিতরে থাকে। যখন পড়তে ইচ্ছা করে মাথা, আমি জানো ওরে বাপ করে দেবো। আর আমি কি কমু জানো? তবু তানিয়া ভালো কেমনে বেটা, কস না কেন, বেটা
এটা পড়ে আপনার প্রেমে পুরো রূপ করে পড়ে যাবো।
আর তো
আপনি পারবেন ভাই, আপনি পারবেন।
ও 700 লাইন লিখবো, আর বাদ বাকি 300 লাইন আমি লেখা বললাম।
একটু নামিয়ে দাও, মানে ও ছাড়া পাক না পাক তাতে আমাদের কি?
বন্ধু তুই যদি রক্ত দেস ভালো লাগে না রে দোস্ত।
না দুলা ভাই, আমি তো কোচিং এ যাই নাই, আমার তো বাসায় গেস্ট আসছে আর আমার আম্মু তো একা, এজন্য আমি যাই না। আমার পড়াশোনা সবকিছু বন্ধ করে দিবে, তখন আমি কি করব?
আরে ছাইরা দে। ভালোবাসা যে এত প্যারা, এত কষ্ট, এত জ্বালা যন্ত্রণা, জানলে ভালোই বাসতাম। জিসান আর তুলির ভালোবাসার ইতিহাস, তাই রক্ত লাগবে দোস্ত।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম দুলা ভাই।
আরে শালা, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি খবর, কেমন আছো? বান্ধবীও তো যায় না, এতবার ফোন দিলাম ফোনও ধরতেছে না। তুমি একটা ফোন দাও তো, ফোন বের করো।
কি বলেন দুলা ভাই, ও যায় নাই? কথা হইছে, ভাইয়া বলছে যে ভাইয়া আমাদের কোচিং এর সামনে আর আসবে না, আর তোকে ডিস্টার্বও করবে না।
জানো না কারণ না আমি 1 থেকে 3 গুনবো না বাবা। প্রেম হইলেই হবে, প্রেম হইলে এমনি ডিফারেন্স হবে বাবা। আমার খালি ওরে দরকার। রক্ত কেন? ইতিহাস লিখবো, ভালোবাসার ইতিহাস।
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আমি তো ভালো আছি। তো তোমার বোন কোথায়?
আচ্ছা একটা মিনিট, আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
এক রাতে ভালো হয়ে গেল, এটা আমার বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। দোস্ত আমার না ভয় লাগছে।